The Kawasaki Z1 is a 4-cylinder, air-cooled, carbureted, chain-drive motorcycle which has double overhead camshaft also. And it is introduced in 1972 by Kawasaki Heavy Industries Ltd. Kawasaki Z1 1396cc Super 6-cylinder engine is an updated version of Kawasaki Z1. We are going to show this engine.
Well, today is a very exciting day. I'm going to attempt to start my engine in the next couple of minutes. I've just been around and topped up the carburetors with my tank. I've got a little plastic tank here. So I've connected up to the inlet ports here on both the carburetor banks. Top them up to top. I've actually squirted a tiny bit of fuel down each bank of here, just to sort of help it go. That's sort of percolating through at the moment as we speak. We've got the 3 sets of standard Z1 point ignition coils there, with the KH250 oil ignition system here. I've got a battery which hasn't got enough charge in it to actually crank the engine, so I'm going to use my Kickstarter. So I'll connect that up to there in a second. But she's basically all together. I've got no headers on it, so it's going to probably sound a bit spitty, but we'll see. I'm hoping it's going to go. So I have kicked it over a couple of times just to sort of get the hang of it. I have to stand on the table to do it, so it's a bit precarious, but well, I think this is it now. I'm a little bit nervous actually, but let's go for it.
Kawasaki Z1 has a maximum speed of 130 to 132 mph, which is 210 km/h.
Right, well here we go. So to start the engine, I have to get up on the bench, like this, come across here, onto there, hold on to the engine. I'm going to give it a good sharp jab down and see what happens. Oh, that's promising, it's a flash. Didn't put the choke on. Well, I'm really pleased that my Z1 Super 6 engine is running. 1400cc 6-cylinder. It is silky smooth. I can't believe how smooth it is. I was actually expecting a little bit of buzzy vibration, considering it's just resting on my wooden table in my garage. But it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. When you rev it, it doesn't feel like it's running, except your ears are telling you that it is running. So it'd be interesting to see how it goes when it's in the bike. But I've got no oil leaks. I've had a good look around it really closely. I've got no oil leaks at all, which is a good sign. I have actually removed the cam covers. It's full of oil, so I know there's oil going around okay. But and the carbs are all synchronised nicely. It seems to idle very nicely. It certainly revs. We can't really tell with no exhaust and no airbox what it's running like, because you need the exhaust system and the airbox on these bikes to make them run properly. But considering that, it runs really well. So on to the next stage now, which is basically restoring the bike. I've got the whole bike, so it's just a standard restoration, so it's relatively straightforward and easy to do. So watch this space.
In 2018, Kawasaki released the Z900 RS. This bike is a tribute to the original Z1 and Z1 1396cc, but with such modern features as water cooling, fuel injection, a 6-speed transmission, upside-down front forks, monoshock rear suspension, ABS brakes, and traction control.